is my file simple linear regression, and as you can see, I just already make the file so that we can so that I can just not waste time on writing the code and explain you all the things. And here, as you can see in my path, I have a folder Python course, and there I make another folder simple linear regression, and in that simple linear regression folder I make a file simple linear regression.py. And here we gonna do the our coding session for this simple linear regression topic. So first of all, let me import the libraries. And when we import the libraries, I want to tell you that I just add a CSV file, Excel file for the blood, which is called as which I named it as blood, where I have data of blood according to the age factor. As you can see, index is nothing but the index values. Here I have two columns, age and the blood pressure. According to the age, we have different blood pressure. So here age is our independent variable and blood pressure is the dependent variable. So according to age, we are going to predict what is the blood pressure for this age number. So let's start with this. Now first of all, in, let me get the metrics, input metrics, and we get the x reshape. So in our data we have three columns, and I want only the one column, which is the column number one. So when I do this, I get a vector, but I don't the vector, I want matrix. The when we give the input data to our model, we have to provide our data in the format of matrices. So there that's why I reshape my data by just doing -1 and 1, and doing this, it just convert the vector into the matrix form, where I get only one is considered as single column. So next comes the y value, which is the output value, and output is the column number 2. So I get my output value. So let me import the train and test split. So here I divide my data into train and testing. For just practicing, you just ignore these two lines, but while you are doing the coding for some high level or the competition or for the company, you have to divide your data in train test. And for the practicing, you just ignore this train test split if you want to, but it is a good that you just make a habit for it. So after this, I just from the sklearn library, scikit-learn library, from the module linear model, I just import the linear regression class. There I first me let me import this linear regression class, which is used to make the model for this linear regression algorithm. And I just make a object for this linear regression class. Now let me fit the data for this x train and y train. I fit my data. Now let me predict a value for this age 47, and I just reshape my data so that it is won't it won't give it won't be like a vector. It will provide as a matrix to the model. So when I execute this, sorry, I get my blood pressure 44.9. So approximately you can say that 45. So first of all, let me see the data set. Where is it? Yes. So from here you can see that when I provide my age as 47, here you can see when I have when the age is 47, output is 45, and I also get my output as approximately equals to 45, 145. So if you want to, then you can also try some other age values like 50. Let me try this for 50, and if there is any age value for 50, let me see. Yes. When we have value of 50, we have the blood pressure as 142, but here we get the value as 147 because as you all know that all the points of this linear regression can't be fitted to a single line. So there are some loss also. There are some gap while you are doing the prediction in this linear regression model. So let me check the score for this, and as you can see my model is 70% accurate. So it is not the best, but it is acceptable accuracy while you are doing the coding, and while you are making the model 70% and above the 70% accuracy is acceptable in the machine learning model. So that's all about this simple linear regression. I just want to suggest you that you just try to import some other data sets also and try to implement the linear regression on that. Do the train test split and use some different values. Try to predict the values and analyze the data, how you providing your data and how the output is get from that model, and try to do more research and development on this. It will benefit for you in future. So that's all for the today's session. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Stay motivated and keep learning.